Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again with another reaction. Today, guys, I'm checking out Game of Thrones Season 8, Episode 2, entitled... I don't know the episode title. I have no idea. This is the beauty. And I don't know if they did this for Season 7 as well, because I did react to all of Season 7 of Game of Thrones. The titles. I'm just not sure what the title is. I think the first episode was, what, Winterfell? I don't know. Regardless, I'm excited. I really enjoyed episode 1 of this season. I like the fact that it was a little bit of setup, but they needed that, honestly. But also, a lot of character reunions. Aegon and Arya, amazing. Jon, Aegon, and Bran, the Three-Eyed Raven, lots of that. And then, freaking Daenerys and Sansa, oh boy. Jon riding a dragon. So many cool things happen. There were some people that didn't like this episode. Not the first episode, sorry, not this episode, the first one. And that's fine. I really loved it. And I'm excited for this episode because now we did mostly setup. We had a lot of things going down in the first episode. Now we get to some of the good shit, or actually the better shit. Because I think we still had a lot of stuff to digest in that first episode. And they revealed, like Sam revealed right after finding out that Daenerys murdered his father and brother, that... Hey, Jon, you're actually Aegon Targaryen, and you're actually you're actually the person who's supposed to be on the Iron Throne. Just saying, man. Peace. So a lot of things happened in that first episode, and I'm excited to see where we go from this one. And oh god, like I'm forgetting again. Freaking Bran, the Three-Eyed Raven, first time seeing Jaime since he got pushed out the freaking tower. Oh, waiting for a friend. I'm just waiting for an old friend. Are you kidding me? There's so much to look forward to in this episode. I'm going to stop rambling, guys. Let's go.
When I was a child, my brother would tell me a bedtime story.
What? Immediately?
About the man who murdered our father. Your sister pledged to send her army north.
She did.
I don't see an army.
No.
I see one man with one hand.
I promised to fight for the living. I intend to keep that promise.
Okay.
He attacked my father in the streets. He tried to destroy my house and my family, the same as he did yours.
Do you want me to apologize? I won't.
Things we do for love.
Holy shit!
He is a man of honor. Without him, my lady, you would not be alive. He armed me, armored me. You would fight beside him.
Yes.
I would.
I suspect one of you will be wearing this before it's all over.
I don't believe that.
Are you going to go down the cliff?
No.
No.
But you're a fighter.
Mm-hmm.
This is death.
This is
You know
different.
what they're like, death. That's what they're like.
I don't think she's prepared.
I know death. He's got many faces.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry for what I did to you.
You weren't sorry then. You were protecting your family.
You're not angry at me.
I don't think so.
I'm not angry at anyone.
Why?
Good
didn't
answer.
you tell them? What about afterwards?
How do you know there is an afterwards?
Wow. He knows some shit.
Together again.
Oh.
The masses rejoice. We're going to die at Winterfell.
Hopefully not. No.
Not the death I would have chosen. With a belly full of wine and a girl's mouth around my cock. Maybe after I'm dead,
He walked away.
I'll march down to King's Landing and rip her apart.
What are you doing?
What?
I think you know.
I truly don't.
We have never had a conversation last this long without you insulting me. Not once.
You want me to insult you?
No.
Good.
Okay. He's a different person.
He's made mistakes.
Everyone
Serious
has.
mistakes.
Everyone has.
He never should have trusted Cersei. You never should have either.
Mm-hmm.
And yet I can't help but feel we're at odds with one another.
Yes, you are.
Why is that?
He loves you, you know that.
That bothers you.
Men do stupid things for women. They're easily manipulated.
The Iron Throne. Taking it back from the people who destroyed my family and almost destroyed yours. And until I met John. Now I'm here, half a world away, fighting John's war alongside him. Tell me who manipulated whom. I'm here because I love your brother. And I trust him.
Theon, you made it.
Which way do you want to go?
I want to fight too.
Damn, okay.
Alright, I'll defend the crypt then.
You defend the crypt. Oh, they made it back. Thank God.
The big woman's still here.
Yes. But they have no time.
They're coming.
Oh my God.
We can't beat them in a straight fight.
Wow.
So what can we do? The Night King made them all. They follow his command. If he falls,
Yes, he will. He'll come for me.
What?
He's tried before,
Mm.
many times with many three-eyed ravens. He wants to erase this world, and I am its memory.
how will he find you?
His mark is on me.
Mm.
He always knows where I am.
You want us to use you as bait?
We're not leaving you alone out there.
He won't be. I'll stay with him.
Okay.
You're here because of your mind.
Mm-hmm.
If we survive, I'll need it.
We're all going to die,
No. Please no.
but at least we die together. You quit?
God, he's avoiding her like the plague. Ghost!
We told you yet?
Thank God. People have been asking, where the hell's Ghost?
And now our watch begins.
Wow. Throwback.
Everyone seems to forget that I was the first man to kill a White Walker. I've killed Fens, us, Gren, Pip.
No, it's just us three.
Yep.
Half cup?
The battle might start. Half cup.
No, thank you. I should try and get some sleep.
That's not a half cup.
think any of us are going to...
My balls off out there. I'll wait till I nice and warm in here. They call you King Killer.
King Slayer.
I'm sure someone does.
Drink away, Arya.
When was the last time you fought for anyone but yourself?
I fought for you, didn't I? Where are you going?
I'm not spending my final hours with you two miserable old shits.
Oh, shit.
I'm Robert Baratheon's bastard. I didn't know until she told me. I wasn't with her.
Were you with other girls? Before that in King's Landing? Or after?
Why are you asking?
We're probably going to die soon.
What?
I ought to know what it's like before that happens.
What? Wait, what? What the fuck? Oh my God, this is... Okay, this is happening.
Almost everyone here's fought the Starks.
Hmm.
Time or another.
Yeah.
Here we are in their castle, ready to defend it. I think we might live. I do.
Women can't be knights.
Why not?
Tradition.
Fuck tradition. In the name of the warrior, I charge you to be brave.
This is awesome.
Arise, Brienne of Tarth, a knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
It's getting a little teary-eyed there for a second.
You'll be safer in the crypt. These things were fighting.
I will not hide underground.
She will
I
not
pledge
hide.
to fight for the North,
I love
and
her.
I will fight. I wish you good fortune, cousin.
I hope that she survives, please. I fucking love her so much.
Your father, he taught me how to be a man,
Yeah.
how to do what's right. This is right.
I'll wield it in his memory.
Nice.
They spun her around on the damp old stone, spun away.
Who's that? he raped her.
He didn't. He loved her. As she bled to death on her birthing bed, was give the boy to her brother.
Yep.
Ned Stark. Her real name is Aegon Targaryen.
Oh, shit.
It's impossible.
Thought you were.
It's not impossible.
If it were true, it would make you the last male heir of House Targaryen. You'd have a claim to the Iron Throne.
He does, but he doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. Oh, shit. No! No! I don't know where to begin. I kind of figured they were going to end with the White Walkers showing up. I didn't expect the fight to start. Like, I'm guessing the next episode has to be the Battle of Winterfell. Like, the 50-plus night shoot they had to get to film everything. Okay. A lot to unpack in this episode. This is probably, I guess, considered another build-up episode, another, setting the foundation. But really, this is basically gearing up to the battle. And I feel like they did it perfectly with having, these mini scenes, many scenes where you have a bunch of characters together talking, and the fact that we had Davos, Jaime, Brienne, and Tyrion, and that little section, and Tyrion, I think it's Tyrion brought up how we all at one point were fighting the Starks, and now we're all here in Winterfell defending it against the White Walkers. It's crazy where the show has now ended up, because literally today, as I'm recording and uploading this reaction, my girlfriend over here off camera, who has never seen Game of Thrones, saw the first 4 episodes, and then watching this, it's so crazy how different the show is. Like, you're not prepared. She's not prepared, but first of all, okay, let's jump into the most surprising thing in this episode. Arya, who has went through so much crap, has sex for the first time with Gendry. Like, what the fuck? I never would have thought that. Because there's a line in season 1, and Arya was talking to Ned, and she was saying how all the stuff that she wanted to do, and Ned's like, no, you're gonna marry a king or whatever. You're gonna have all princes and princesses, and blah blah blah. You're gonna be a queen, and she's like, I don't want none of that. So once we start going down the path of where she's been, I never would have thought she would have done this. But then again, she is human. Okay. But Gendry was sleeping afterwards, and she had her eyes open away from him, so maybe she's regretting it, or maybe she's like, well, this is one thing I can check off the bucket list. I don't know. Okay, so Theon shows up, Theon shows up, and thankfully he's there. Sansa and Daenerys were having a good talk, because in episode 1, they were like at odds the whole entire time. Because when she questioned Jon in the first episode, Aegon, sorry, she's like, did you bend the knee because did you bend the knee because it was either about love or true, because you think she's the true queen, or because you love her. It was something lines where she was like questioning the reasoning why she bent the knee to her, to Daenerys. So in this episode, Daenerys is talking to Jorah, and Jorah is like giving advice on not kicking Tyrion out because she was so mad at Tyrion because Jaime shows up. We'll get to that in a second. And so she goes, and so he says, he's advised, but also something else. And so the next thing we see is she goes and talks to Sansa. So clearly he told her, you need to try to be on the good side with Sansa. And they were having a really good conversation. Until Sansa brings up about, well, what happens after? He's like, well, I'll take the Iron Throne. Well, what about the North? It got taken away from us, and we took it back. And then, of course, the conversation dropped, and immediately they couldn't continue because Theon shows up. Okay, so the biggest thing. Jaime, at the end of the episode, shows up in Winterfell in the first one. They start off this episode immediately. There's no, I wonder who said he was there. Was it Bran? Did Bran tell somebody that he was there? I want to know what exactly happened from him getting off that horse, seeing Bran for the first time since season 1, episode 1, to him in that room with everybody around, and Daenerys is like she's about to send her dragons on him. Then, as we all suspected, Brienne of Tarth shows up. Now she's a knight, which is awesome. Defends him. And even Tyrion does too. But of course, she's not going to listen to Tyrion because that's his brother. Of course, like that's a different thing. But Brienne is like telling Sansa, look, all this stuff happened, and if he wasn't the man he is, Sansa, you wouldn't be where you are. And I would have been attacked, maybe killed in the process. He would not have lost his hand. All these things were happening because of Jaime being actually a good person at his core. So I'm glad that they settled that pretty quick. I was wondering how they were going to handle that. I really did. Now, when Jaime goes to talk to Bran, and he's like, saying, "You're not mad." It's like, "I'm not mad at anybody." And then there's a point where, what are you going to, it's a line about what are you going to do after? And then Bran's like, why do you think there's going to be an after? Like, in terms of, why do you think, Jaime, there's going to be something that after the White Walkers are done, what makes you think there's going to be something to look forward to or something after the fact? And I love the war room scene, I guess you could call it, where they're like almost all the principal characters are standing in that room. Not everybody got to speak, but seeing all of them together and Bran kind of leading the conversation. Like, look, the Night King left his mark on me. He's coming for me. And everyone's still trying to figure out the Bran and his new title of three-eyed. They're still trying to figure out. Wait, you're not Bran. You're something else, but you're okay. It's really jarring for people because some people are still kind of confused on that. But I like the fact that Bran was just openly saying, like, look, I want to be used as bait to bring him out because he is going to go for me. Because they're like, well, I think it was Jaime said the Night King is not going to. He's going to protect himself, and Bran's like, no, he's not. You put me out in the open, I'm out there as bait. He will come after me. So, and there was a theory, and I heard it going around a little bit that Jaime might be one of those people that once he hears the Night King created all of them, that he's going to go after the Night King and he's going to die in the process. Well, at the start of that war room sequence, Jon says, "Hey, the Night King, if we take him out, the war's done." Now, prediction before we continue. I don't think the Night King's going to die in the next episode. I think we're going to lose a couple of principal characters in the next episode for sure. That has to be guaranteed because, come on, they're outnumbered. We're going to lose some principal characters. I'm not prepared for it, but it is what it is. But I don't think the Night King's going to die. Some people are theorizing that the whole war with the White Walkers are going to end in the next episode, and the rest of it is actually the Iron Throne sequences. I believe it's all in the same. I believe the Night King is going to be able to take down Winterfell. They're going to have to retreat back to King's Landing or wherever, the Iron Islands, whatever it is. And all of the sequences of fighting for the Iron Throne and fighting the Night King and the White Walkers is all going to be combined in the last episodes. But this is going to be the biggest battle, I believe, in the Winterfell because it's everything. Because all these core characters, only a few characters are outside of Winterfell. It's going to be intense. It's going to be, I don't know how I'm going to fucking edit it. But anyways, seeing Jaime give Brienne the ability, giving her Knight, that was great. Like, because she said it's tradition, tradition. I can't have that. Well, Jaime's like, fuck it, I'm gonna knight you. So that's very nice of him. I'm trying to think what else. My God, there's so much happened this episode. Well, she got her weapon. Arya got her weapon. Kind of like a double pointed dragon glass. And it's unfortunate that there's literally no time really. Like, I think they weren't expecting the Night King and them to show up that soon. So they're a little unprepared, I think. So we'll see. Just seeing Lyanna Mormont just talking to her cousin Jorah, like, no, I'm not going to be down in the crypts. I'm not. I have a feeling she's going to die because she is a fan favorite, and I feel like she is going to die. But man, it's been a fun ride. But if she survives, thank you, Benioff and Weiss, for that. But yeah, this was a really fantastic episode, and oh God, next week's going to be, I don't know. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. I hope you guys are prepared because I'm telling you, we are going to lose a couple, or maybe even more, maybe many characters in the next episode. Whew. Anyways, that's my reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry if I didn't cover something that happened in the episode. So much happened. I'm trying to remember everything. it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. But there you have it. That's my reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.